Hey everyone, welcome to another video. If you have watched our previous vlog, then you know we had gone to Siargao. Now we start off this video in Cebu, where we had grabbed a quick lunch at House of Lechon, where they are famous for having some of the best lechon in the area. After our lunch, we went to the boat port to take the ferry to Bohol.
We are now boarding!
We arrived in Tagbilaran, and that is where we met our driver to take us to our hotel in Panglao. As you can see behind us, no one, because it's a private van. So we got a 30-40 minute drive to ourselves.
Yep.
When we arrived at Dumaluan Beach, we actually had to go through the beach to get to their hotel because there is actually no main road going to the hotel. So there's actually staff that help you carry your luggage back to the hotel.
So, this is our room in Panglao, and here's James already relaxing.
You like my pet?
Yeah, swan. It's a white swan. So we have two beds, one single and double bed. Then we have this. I think this is convertible. We have our own TV. We have our own fridge, and this is the view. I like the view. It's nice to have breakfast there. Okay, there you go.
The next morning.
Good morning. We are heading downstairs to have breakfast because free breakfast is included in our payment in the room or for the room, and the breakfast starts from 6 to 10 a.m. so it's now 9 a.m. so we're gonna grab some food before we start our day. Breakfast of the day. I got omelette and some wheat bread, and I got butter and jelly, and then James got, what did you get?
I got kind of more American. I got bacon and pancakes, which I never tried here in the Philippines. And yeah.
You got some mango and pineapple too. So what a great way to start the day, by having mangoes, and the mangoes are really good.
A few moments later.
So we are in Dumaluan Beach in Panglao, Bohol. It's actually a very peaceful place. So we're staying at Villa Umi or Yumi. I don't know how they pronounce that, but it's very peaceful here. As you can see. And there's another spot or a touristy spot here in Panglao, Bohol, and that is in Alona, and I think it is more crowded there. And I had friends who went to Bohol, to Panglao, Bohol, and they recommended coming here to Dumaluan Beach instead, because it can really get crowded in Alona Beach, especially this weekend because it's going to be Holy Week here in the Philippines. But one YouTuber that I watch online, I think he's from Canada, he said in his video that Dumaluan Beach is more of like a premium beach. That's his words, not mine. So he said that, and Alona is more really for like, you know, touristy people. Last night we actually went to Alona Road. I think, I don't know if they call it that, but it's the road where they have a lot of restaurants and shops. So I think it's a long strip of restaurants and bars and, you know, shops It's near Alona Beach, so I think that's like the sort of like the downtown of Panglao. And so we arrived here yesterday at Dumaluan Beach, and it was pretty quiet and it's not very crowded. And then we took a tuk-tuk to go to that spot that I was talking about, and we paid 200 pesos. And then when we got off the tuk-tuk, I was a little bit shocked, to be honest, because I wasn't expecting that there would be a place like that here in Panglao. It's kind of like the shopping or eating district of Panglao. So I was pretty surprised, almost shocked actually, because when we got here in Dumaluan Beach, it was pretty quiet, and when we went there, it wasn't really too bad. I liked it because I like that we can be in a quiet place, and I like that we can go to a place where there are more people, and it's more lively. So yeah. So today is swimming day. Just gonna swim, and we got our snorkels, and hopefully we see something.
The next morning.
Good morning. Today we are gonna go to Chocolate Hills and
Sounds delicious.
to different places. So this is gonna be a fun day. So stick with us. We're now inside a car, so the car is included in our package. So actually we only paid 700 for each of us, so that's a total of 1,400, but that's only transportation, because I think it takes about 2 hours to go to Chocolate Hills.
Yeah, just under.
Yeah, and then but we have to pay for the entrance fee and other activities that we want to do, which is not bad.
A few moments later.
We are here. Those of you who don't know what Chocolate Hills are, because there's a lot of them. They're pretty much small mountains here in Bohol.
Basically, for thousands of years, people took their buckets and made chocolate and just poured them on every single one. No, I'm just kidding.
So there's actually about 1,200 plus of them scattered around 50 kilometers. So it's really cool. They're like tiny little butts. But they turn brown during summer or the dry season, and then when it rains they turn into green. So it's pretty cool. I think they tried entering Chocolate Hills for the seven wonders of the world. So it didn't make it, but they entered it. So hopefully they'd be able to make it the next time they enter. tertiaries are so cute. They're so tiny. I didn't realize they're gonna be that small. So we are now in this place called Man-Made Forest. It's beautiful.
A few moments later.
So we are in Sevilla Twin Hanging Bridge, and this is how it looks like. So you pay 50 pesos for entrance fee, which is sort of like, I think it's $1, US dollar. This bridge is made out of bamboo. Bamboo trees are actually one of the most strongest trees in the world because they're very flexible. I have fear of heights, you know, but we're doing this. If we fall, I know how to swim.
A few moments later.
So we're gonna do the zip line, and then going back we're gonna do the cable car. I am excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited, but I'm also hungry. Man, we did a lot of walking today. Walk, 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 walk.
Did you have fun?
I did, but I wasn't able to take a video of me.
I was able to record, or else I wouldn't be talking to you lovely people right now.
Coffee break, anyone?
A few moments later.
Now we're gonna do Loboc River Cruise. It's for an hour and we're gonna have lunch there. So I'm excited to eat because I'm hungry. entertaining, and I don't know, it's just very simple, but it's very entertaining. So we really enjoyed it. So you should try it when you go to Bohol.
Yep, absolutely. Definitely one of the top recommendations besides the chocolate hills. If you want some good lunch, it's all you can eat. But just keep in mind that you do have to pay extra for the drinks. But it's not that expensive. So,
Yeah, it's not.
it's worth it.
So this is a shrine. That's what they call blood compact. So apparently, based on what I read online, so there's two people who bonded their friendship through drinking each other's blood. So it's General Legazpi, I think he's from Spain, and then Datu Sikatuna, which is I think from the Philippines. So they sealed their friendship by cutting themselves a little bit maybe, and then putting their blood in a wine glass with wine, and then they drank each other's blood. You know, the good thing about it now is that when we want to have a bond with somebody, we don't have to drink each other's blood. We make a contract.
Later that same evening.
So we are now in something street. Now this is basically the road
Downtown Panglao.
downtown Panglao, which is pretty much where Alona Beach is. So it's still kind of bright outside, but later it's gonna be dark. I like it better when it's dark. When it's bright, it reminds me of a place in Antipolo. Like, it reminds me of Antipolo City.
It actually does, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Even kind of in Binganon.
Binangonan, yeah. So we are just walking down this road, and we eventually realized that we're walking towards Alona Beach. So we guessed right. We are now entering Alona Beach. You know what this reminds me?
Boracay.
Yes. This reminds me of Boracay so much.
Our beach is better.
Oh my gosh.
Our beach is definitely better.
Where? What beach?
The beach where we're staying at.
Oh yeah, so he's saying that Dumaluan Beach is better because it's not that crowded. But I don't mind being here too. I feel like Boracay is not as busy as this now because they limit people. But I don't know, maybe the same. It's been a long time since we've been to Boracay, but definitely the sand in Boracay is better, and I think also the beach. Our beach in Dumaluan is better. I think if you really want to go to Panglao and you don't want the crowd and you want a better beach, I think I highly recommend Dumaluan Beach. You know what? When I was single, I used to like party scenes like this. This like this, you know. I used to like beaches like this where there's a lot of bars and restaurants and people because I was single. I was kinda trying to put myself out there maybe. But now that I am married and more grown up, I like to just relax on the beach and do something fun with my husband.
That's right.
Things have changed, really. It is super hot and humid right now, even though it's not that sunny. So I taught James how to say it's super hot in Bisaya.
Inita.
Good job! He's doing good. Where are we eating?
Gusto ko ng Jollibee.
Yes,
Spicy chicken joy.
we're eating at Jollibee.
The next morning.
Good morning, lovely people. It is now morning here in Bohol. We are in our hotel room. As you can see, it's morning. And unfortunately, we're actually leaving. But we're gonna go catch a ferry to Siquijor. And then, yeah, so we're just finishing up packing. And then there's actually only one way to get to the main road from our hotel, which is going to the beach. So you gotta walk and then go to the main entrance / exit. And then, yeah, so they're actually gonna have some of the workers here at the hotel help carry our luggage because, you know, carrying a big piece of luggage in sand for at least a few hundred feet is not easy. So they make life easy for us and they're gonna help us. So yeah, so let's go. This is our helpers to carry our luggage. Ingat! Ah, such a beautiful morning. Good morning! Good morning.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Bye!